2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
This is full send.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 9 feet to the cup.
It's looking solid.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently sitting in third. It's time to attack a short par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Nicely done. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the hybrid. Okay, that'll work. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
This is on a stupendous line.
And down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Well, it was a bold strategy, but it looks like it's going to pay off. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Ooh, that almost went down. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. And down she goes.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again. He's currently just in second place. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Yep, tracking well.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, well played. Lining up from around 160 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
This one's online and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number. Nicely done.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Leading by a shot after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A 7-footer right here. This looks good. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That should find the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the 8-iron here. That's some good golf right there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
second shot here on the 10th hole. They get a little ground draw here.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Beautiful shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. And well holed. Let's move on. Now 2 shots up after that one. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
And tee shot looks pretty good. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yeah, that one will play. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This is a good chance. And that will drop in for a birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Lovely effort that. Playing from around 110 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Fantastic touch. What a play indeed.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Currently in first position. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking good.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the pitching wedge here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Like the look of this one. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, that's a ripper. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Handy effort, that one. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind coming right at him.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice line. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.